Seeking ass.
Seekness. We just saw Tonya. There's no A part, by the way.
No.
There is only B.
Because I have seeking ass.
Yes, Quentin is dying.
Seeking ass.
Can you go ahead and explain it the way you...
My body feels cold on the inside.
Well, that you said... Earlier said, I feel like death. Now you said, I feel like death, with an exclamation point.
Yeah. Because before I was like, I don't want to, but now I'm embracing it. Plus, I actually feel a little bit better after the movie. I don't know.
So we went to go see I, Tonya.
Yes.
Which, Quentin, this is your second viewing. And
yes.
Before we get into anything, we're going to give Casey scores because he was there at the movie. We just, we're recording on the way back because we we took two different cars,
yes,
as per usual.
Yes.
He gave it A-, is that it had good storytelling, and Margot Robbie's the best.
Yes.
And yeah, I think I very much agree.
I would say A.
Yeah. Actually, I think I can give it an A because that was a good fucking movie.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a dull moment in that movie. It was a good story based on real events.
And just so you know, Allison Janney, the lady who played the mom, she got the Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actress.
I can see that.
Yeah. Margot Robbie lost because at the Golden Globes it's comedy and musical.
Okay.
Versus drama.
Oh.
So comedy and musical. You want to know what nominated for comedy and musical?
What?
It was Disaster Artist, which makes sense. Lady Bird. Doesn't make sense. I, Tonya doesn't make sense. Get Out doesn't make sense. And then The Greatest Showman.
Well, I mean,
makes sense.
I can kind of see I, Tonya because I was laughing my ass off at certain points, but it was more of a drama than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a tragedy of idiots, but
the biggest boobs in a story full of boobs.
Yeah, I mean,
that's my life, man.
I wouldn't watch it to laugh. Yeah, I laughed during it, but that's not the reason why I wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
Which is what, in my opinion, is what makes a comedy.
Yeah.
And not something that's unintentionally funny or funny on the side.
Yeah.
But no, that was a good fucking movie. I think I'm on the border of A- and A, but definitely if I had to say either one, I'd probably give it an A.
I'd say solid A for me. Yeah.
But I mean, they had some nice artistic choices. I
think the storytelling was done very well.
Storytelling was done very well. It was very straightforward and linear, but it did have jumping perspectives. Yeah. I don't think there was any kind of flashback really.
Well, because some
flash forwards.
Yeah, flash forwards, and then they'd go back and then forward and then back. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's even up and down the timeline. It's more like the fact they were interviewing them.
Yeah.
And then, if that's what you mean by flashbacks, but that's more of interview style.
Yeah.
That and whenever the characters just interject, kind of fourth wall breaking style interjection. Yeah. I like that for whatever reason. I think
me too.
It really adds a lot.
I thought all the performances were done really well. I think is really funny is, okay, no, we can do that in spoilers.
Okay.
Yeah, but I thought all the performances were done really well. Sean
was fucking hilarious.
Jeff was a dickhead. Tonya played well, and then LaVonna, right?
That's the mom.
Okay, yeah, she was played really well too.
I mean, if she won a fucking Golden Globe, I'd expect it to be.
Yeah.
But it was powerful. It was funny. It was. I can't really say it's relatable to me, but you can definitely tell it's a real story.
Yeah.
If maybe a bit hammed up, but I mean, when it's something as crazy as that happens, I mean, it's one of those weird stories where truth is stranger than fiction.
Especially at the end when they showed all the footage.
Yeah, especially at this. Exactly. I think for the trailers, everything the characters said would have just been they're playing it up.
Man.
Yeah. Especially fucking Sean.
Yeah.
I did not guess that.
That was my favorite thing.
There was some other thing I was going to say as well, but
want to just go into spoilers?
Yeah, go into spoilers, and then maybe I'll think about it.
Okay, yeah. So, I loved your reaction at the end of the movie, because when he was sitting there, he's like, man, I'm CIA and counterterrorism.
This man's a fucking real person.
Yeah, and it's some fucking real shit that he actually said in real-ass interviews.
Yeah. Man's always thinking 4 steps ahead, though. Maybe when he said that, though, he was thinking 8 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Shit. Dude's a mastermind.
Fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
That's why that quote from the reporter. That's why I love it so much. He's like, this is the two biggest boobs in a story of boobs.
Well, he wasn't talking about Sean during that.
He was talking about Sean's dudes.
Yeah.
And if Sean has dudes, then they have to be stupider than him.
Shit, you're right. No, speaking of Sean's dudes, like, when the one guy got caught, he's like, how'd you catch me? And, like, I was thinking, like, he was going to say, but you didn't see my eyes.
Yeah. No.
Are you fucking serious?
He's like, man, next time you pull off a hit, don't use a fucking visa.
Oh, that's what it was.
He said, yeah.
I didn't quite catch that portion.
Yeah.
But, like, the fact that they were in Massachusetts, the complete wrong fucking state, and they did
every 15 minutes.
They moved every 15 minutes for 2 days.
And then they're like, shit, he's in the wrong state.
And that's why I said, oh, I need more than $1,000.
Yep.
But yeah, like when that movie hit hard, it hit fucking hard.
Yeah. I told Casey there was one scene in that whole movie.
And you were talking like where she was talking to America, right?
No, not that one. I think
that one hit. That's what hit me.
I think the best scene in the whole thing is when she's when she's in the trial and they're like, we're gonna take away your.
Oh, that too.
That was my favorite scene in the whole movie.
That's what I was gonna say. The fact that it did cut from multiple characters' angles really played into the central theme that the truth really is subjective.
Yeah.
And life will just fuck you over.
Yeah, that's why I like it when in that one shot where Jeff was talking, he's like, one time she shot me, and then she shoots, and then she's like, this never happened. And yeah, exactly. And then the same thing goes for when he shot her. He's like, this never happened.
Yeah, like it's. Like, of course, everyone's going to make themselves look as good as possible.
Except for Sean.
Well, he tried to make himself look as good as possible. He's just so fucking unaware.
Yeah.
He thought he looked like a total fucking badass the entire movie. Yeah. Except when, he was up against the CIA.
FBI.
Sorry, yeah.
CIA is international business.
Is that the actual difference?
Yes, CIA is international, FBI is domestic.
Huh.
Yeah.
I learned something today. Because I knew there had to be a clear division, that there were two separate fucking branches, but like I didn't know it was like that cut and dry.
Yeah.
Huh. But yeah, no, that was a real solid movie, and I'm glad. I'm glad I went to see it. I didn't miss it in theaters.
Yeah.
But
yeah. It's still bullshit that got nominated for comedy.
Yeah, no.
That
outright. That's just what was that?
Lady Bird.
Yeah, Lady Bird
for fucking comedy.
Again, Lady Bird was funny, but
the unintentional way.
Well, in the intentional way, but it's not. You don't watch it to laugh.
Yeah.
Like that was my definition of comedy earlier.
Yeah. It's not a straightforward comedy.
Yeah, it's not a straightforward comedy. It's the comedy of the mundane.
Yeah.
Which I've learned I really fucking like lately.
Yeah, you should watch. Watch 3 Billboards Outside Ebbings, Missouri.
Yeah, that's another one I really want to see.
I think you enjoy that.
Oh, I know for a fact I'd enjoy that.
Yeah. It's got some hard to watch shit though.
Oh, hard to watch?
Yeah.
As in, like, it's gut wrenching, or?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah,
all right.
There's some stuff in there where you're like, damn.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that one then. But yeah, this is technically the first episode of Drafthouse Drive this year. You recorded another one, but it ain't going up for like 2 weeks because you ain't gonna get in the. You're not gonna get in the fucking drive for like 3 weeks.
I have the sick ass, and I don't want to do shit.
Truth.
I watched fucking National Treasure today to fall asleep.
Yeah.
I did, and then I got a knock, and I'm like, shit, Casey's here. And I had to wake up, and Casey's like, you good, man? I'm like, fuck you, yes.
Yeah,
sure, why not?
Sounds about right. Now, is National Treasure your movie of the week?
No. My movie of the week is I'm going to watch There Will Be Blood tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Which fucking pisses me off because they're showing it at the Drafthouse because of their Daniel Day-Lewis retrospective where they're showing all his movies. But I have work. So I had to go buy the fucking Blu-ray and then I'm going to watch that at home.
At least you got it on Blu-ray now.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's what my goal is.
Another thing is, every movie you watch, are you going to get it on a Blu-ray?
No.
Okay.
Not necessarily. If I see it in theaters, then I see it in theaters. If I have to see it at home, then I'll try and get it on Blu-ray.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because the goal of this is I just need to get through all my fucking Criterion movies. That's what the main goal is I'm like, I need to watch all this shit.
So you're doing what you're doing with your movies that I'm doing with my Steam library.
Yeah, games. You're like, shit, I have all this shit. I need to get through this shit. And
yeah, basically. That's my fucking... Well, with the music, like... to preface my one listener, me, Quentin's New Year's resolution was to watch a movie a week and read a book a month.
Yes.
Mine's play a game a month and listen to a new album a week.
Yeah.
Now, with a new album, I'm just like, literally like, I just want to listen to new music.
Yeah.
like I don't really have a backlog because like I have Spotify, so it's not like I have to justify buying it.
Yeah.
Unlike your movies,
yeah,
where you have to justify buying it, and my games, where you have to justify buying it.
Well, no, I don't have to buy the movies. I mean,
the stuff that you have already bought.
Yeah, but I mean, I have most of the movies on a drive. I just don't want to watch them that way. I'd rather watch it on Blu-ray.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And see, with me, it's like I have to justify the fact that I spent money on these things.
Yeah.
So I have to at least try it.
Yeah.
Now, ironically, the game I'm playing next month is a free game, but there's a lot of discussion around it on Reddit, and I want to make sure I don't get spoiled.
What game is it?
You're gonna find out when I beat it.
Okay.
But it does theme with February.
Okay. Is it Cat or Shoujo?
No, I've already played that. That doesn't count.
Yeah, but did you play all the fucking endings?
Fuck that! No, I got the cripple girl. That's all of them. I got the one with no legs, and that's all I need.
Yep.
I don't care about fucking blind lady, armless lady, piece of toast lady.
Piece of toast, you fucking.
Yeah, that's the one everybody loved. And I'm like, I don't give a shit about her. And then there was like a few other. Oh, deaf lady and her friend that you could cheat on her with and then die. Blue hair girl with eyes, deaf.
Deaf. I thought you said death. I was like, who the fuck is dead in that game?
You can just date a corpse. That's nice. Their disability is they just don't have life.
Yeah.
Dude, I can make. Never mind. That's probably a thing already.
What?
Like corpse dating.
Yeah. That is most like definitely a thing.
Most definitely a thing.
Yeah. There's like 0% chance that hasn't been done before.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a fucking visual novel you can date bug girls. They're like not even like bug girls, just straight up insects.
Yeah, like a fucking cricket and shit.
Yeah. Like there's one where you can date birds.
Birds. You should play that one.
I did get it for free for PlayStation Plus, but my membership expired, so I can't play it no more.
Okay.
Yeah. I may buy it at some point though, once I get through my fucking Steam log.
There's how many games do you have on Steam?
Yes.
Nice. When we get to my house, you need to pick up your comics.
Yes.
This shit didn't come in until fucking Friday.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The great winter.
Great fucking winter where we got no ice.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dallas.
Well, we got like snow.
We got no ice. School still happened.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I think there was like a patch of ice outside your house.
Maybe.
Like a patch.
Yeah. No, one of the streets that I had to go down is all the left side. The water would pool up and then it got all frozen.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a lot. You could just easily go.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just saying like there was maybe a thing of ice in the entirety of Dallas.
Fuck you, Dallas. That's bullshit. I was when I was at work that night. I was like, man, I'm waiting on that UTD alert text.
Yes, same
please.
Here. I woke up at like 7 just to like.
Please.
Because I did, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I should check my phone and see what's up. I was like, no, alright, fuck, time to go back to sleep. I need to go wake up at normal time though, just in case.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn it. That's exactly right.
I was hoping like second week of school would have been like 3 days long.
Or 0 days long. That would have been nice too.
That would have been good.
Because it would have lasted until at least Friday.
Oh yeah, if there was any.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that was all the cold shit.
Yeah.
And even though you're from the north, that was cold.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Okay.
I've been down here long enough where that's cold now.
That's fucking cold.
It wasn't so bad until it's like super fucking windy, and I'm like, Jesus, no.
Yeah, the first day I was walking away from my class and I had to walk into the wind, and I was like, I hate my fucking life. I almost started walking backwards. I was like, fuck this noise.
Just moonwalk to your car.
Fuck that. That's why when I'm walking around campus, I was like, I'm gonna go into this building and then go straight out and then go to this building and this building and this building.
I did that, not gonna lie.
Like a fucking snick.
That's another game we need to get. I need to get Snake Pass.
Nah, man, you need to get that game where you're a bunch of dicks and you try and go into each other's buttholes.
That's genital jousting.
Yeah,
it's
get that
multiplayer.
Yeah.
I'll get it and we can play.
Yeah. Well, the last game, I would like to point out, the last game that I got on Steam was that game that you got me, the Rat Gib one.
Oh, Rat's Instagib?
And that's like a fucking 2 years ago.
That wasn't 2 years ago.
It was at least a year ago.
That was probably close to a year ago. I wouldn't even say a year ago.
It was a while back.
Yeah, because I bought like a mega pack of it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like,
And I have never played it.
It's fucking good. My brother hates me now.
Yeah.
I was like, every time that he starts pissing me off, it's like, hey, 1v1 me and Rats Instagib. And he's like, no, fuck this. This ain't worth that.
Yeah.
I trounced his ass. I went like 30-0.
Nice.
It was real good. That's a fun-ass game, though.
Yeah.
It is really good.
I can't play on my computer anymore. I just use it for school, like, every once in a while.
Fucking lame.
That's it. I don't play games on my computer anymore.
To be fair, I don't do anything on my laptop either, but it's because I can't. I fucking can't. It's a Chromebook.
Yeah.
You can't do shit with that besides, like, Word documents.
Yeah.
Which is fair, because that's all I needed to do.
Yeah. I have my Chromebook. I don't have a charger for it, though.
Yeah, I had to replace mine.
I need to find one.
They're not that hard. I can, like, link you to the one I got.
I'm not going to buy it, because I do not care.
Okay.
Because both my classes, they're like, no laptops. I'm like, cool. It's fine for me.
Fuck, why did I get one?
Exactly. Well, no, I've had this one for like 2 years. I just never used it.
Well, to be fair, I don't really use my computer much in class either. I sometimes just look at the slides and the class goes by real fast, like fucking genetics or anatomy.
Yeah.
But everything else, I just do pen and paper notes now.
Yeah.
It helps me remember better.
Same.
Even though I can't fucking read it later on down the line. Cause, you know,
Same.
Actually, yeah, I forgot. Your handwriting's as shit as mine.
Shit.
Except now I write in cursive and I can read it a little bit better.
Yeah, one of my coworkers.
Looks fancy.
He's taking his first like official college courses because after he moved from Korea, he took a bunch of English classes. Now he's finally taking like real college.
Oh,
he's taking algebra, English, U.S. history, and then one other class. And I'm like, I'm gonna need to help you in at least 2 of those because U.S. history, fuck no, that shit is not gonna work out well for him.
Yeah, no, especially since he hasn't been immersed in the culture.
And English, which that shit's not gonna work out well for him either.
Thankfully, math is like universal.
Algebra, yeah, that algebra. I literally slept through that class and I got an A.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking like even if you go to a different fucking country,
yeah,
they at least understand math.
2. Yeah.
What?
2. And then they're like, yeah, 2.
Yeah.
2.
This.
2.
They might have like a different name for the number, but if you write it fucking down, I'm sure they'll recognize it.
I have one student who counts. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's weird.
And then he goes 5.
I mean, I understand with like the thumb going 1, 2, 3, or like 1, 2, 3.
No,
but not like you can't fucking do 4 with no.
No, I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Index, middle, thumb, ring, pinky.
No, that makes sense. I can see that.
Yeah.
Or well, no.
Yeah.
But,
no.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. This week I had a kid. We were kicking all together, and he's like 5 years old. And he starts kicking, and he goes, and then he puts his arm down, and he goes, and he throws up right in his arm, and I'm like, and he's like, I got sick, and I'm like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock, let's go fix this. And I had to go wipe his fucking arm down with paper towels, and he's like, thank you, and I'm like, you better.
That's how you got the sickness.
The sickness.
You didn't eat the poo-poo.
I got the sickness.
Quinn's on a Uganda kick again.
Sickness. No, it's just that.
No, I mean, you're on that kick again.
Sickness.
To me, that is Uganda.
Sickness.
And now I gotta fucking watch that movie about the last King of Scotland.
Yeah.
Like,
it stars Forrest Whitaker and the guy who played Professor X in the new X-Men movies.
The hell?
He's a reporter that goes to like see what's going on in Uganda.
That actually may have been the movie I seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there a scene where he takes the medicine and
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. Well, if you see it and there's a scene with that, then that's the movie I've seen. Okay. Literally, that is the only scene I remember.
Yeah.
I don't know why it stuck with me, but
how old were you when you watched that movie?
Like 7.
Okay. Yeah. See, my dad showed me Braveheart when I was like 7. That's a fucking, especially at the end when he gets drawn and quartered. That was some fun shit to watch. There's just him sitting there, and he's got his arms and legs tied up, and then these horses start running, and he goes, freedom! And then he dies. I'm like, shit.
Well, I don't know if I was 7. All I know is that I moved away from Ohio in 2008.
Yeah.
So...
Was it before you moved here?
It was before I moved here. I had to have been. Yeah. My parents never really showed me movies. They were just kind of watching stuff, and I'd plop down. Yeah. Which is why I ended up being afraid of Freddy vs. Jason and spiders for a good long while, because they were watching a movie called Eight-Legged Freaks.
Yep. Eight-Legged Freaks.
Yeah. There's a scene where a spider fights a cat in the air vent.
You should watch Arachnophobia. That one will scare the shit out of you with spiders.
Oh, I'm not afraid of spiders anymore.
Yeah, no, but like, if there was any movie that would scare a kid with spiders, it's fucking Arachnophobia. That movie is like, so what it it is it's like this dude, he brings in a crate of bananas or some shit, and there's like one spider in it, and then it like makes a fucking million spiders, and his whole house is just like webs, and the whole city is fucking webs, and the spiders are fucking everywhere, and I'm like, shit, that's fucking, no.
So I can add spider invasion to your list of fears, right up there with the entirety of water in the ocean. But hey, don't have to worry about that. We're just crossing shallow water.
Seeking ass. Yeah. Comics this week were. I don't know how you're gonna feel about the new issue of Batman.
Oh, well, it's gonna be a while till I get to it. So.
Are you caught up on Batman or no?
I'm caught up on Dark Knight's Metal,
okay,
but not on the entirety of Batman. No, I've just like got to like the third issue of the War of Jokes and Riddle.
Jesus Christ, man, that is so long.
Real far behind.
That shit was 8 parts.
Yeah.
And then they had like 3 parts, and then they had what came out now. You are so fucking behind, man.
Yeah, but I actually am sticking to my other resolution of reading 10 comics a week.
Yeah.
I am actually, caught up with that.
Yeah,
like,
my stack is small. Yeah. I have like maybe 20 comics that I haven't read, and I just need to sit down, because I'll sit down every couple days and read them.
Yeah. I mean, the goal is once I get through this, I can just read whatever came out that week. And
exactly.
Because like I don't get a whole lot per week.
Yeah.
And honestly, if I'm reading 10 per week, I'll be done in like 3 or 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, things are good. I'll have to see about that new Batman issue. Yeah. You're saying it's weird?
Issue 39.
Issue 39.
No, it's not weird. It's just at the end, there's something where a lot of people are like, why would you do that? Then we don't know why yet, because we haven't gotten the new issue yet.
Why would you do that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, and then DC's starting their new Age of Heroes this week.
Yeah, I'm hearing about that.
They released Damage first. And I'll pick up the first issue for each just to see how they are.
Yeah, let me know how it is then.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's 1 or 2 that I was like, okay, this could be interesting.
Damage, The Terrifics. What are the other ones?
It's like Silencer or whatever.
Silencer, yeah.
That one looked kind of cool, but just because I like the artist and team that's on it.
Yeah.
That's really about it, though. I think there's, like, maybe another one that I saw in there that I was like, oh, that could be interesting.
Yeah.
But for me lately, it doesn't seem so much that I like the hero for what it is. It's just I like the teams behind it. Batman's like the only exception where I'll like the
that's
hero.
That's a good method to follow. Is follow creative teams, don't follow characters.
Because like Snyder, I'll fall into the edge of the earth.
Yeah,
like,
Snyder and Capullo.
Yeah, dude, like they are fucking dream team.
Yeah, buddy. And I realized that was a picture that I lost because I had to get my new phone. Is that picture, the picture that I took with them?
Oh, I don't
have that picture.
That fucking sucks.
Too bad. I still have all the fucking shit I got autographed, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, at least you got that. That will never get deleted.
Yeah.
Except by fire.
Yeah, I was about to say, unless my fucking house burns down. There's no wood in your car, so I cannot knock on anything. Damn.
I mean, you got my dick.
No, I refuse.
That's always wood.
Yeah. But so far, I already have like the first 20 weeks of my movie thing done.
Fucking
what? Just because I have, like planned out. Not planned out, but what
I'm just saying, like, had you seen 20 movies in the past week?
No,
Jesus.
No, I have all the movies that I plan on watching for the next 20 weeks because my Criterion stuff is like a lot of shit. And then I got, what did I get? I got 5 new movies at Half Price Books. I got the Man with No Name trilogy, so like a few dollars more, Fistful of Dollars, and Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
See, I can't even plan out that far. Like literally with my games, it's just like, oh, what do I feel like playing this month? This? Okay.
No, but I'm gonna do themed months. So I have all these Akira Kurosawa movies. So I'm gonna do Japan, June, and July, and I'm gonna do Mafia March, where I watch all the Godfather movies.
That's actually kind of clever. I'll give you points there. All right, we'll see you guys later.
Yes.
Peace.